Massachusetts, and all those watching around the world at combatsport.com. We have 8 fights on tap tonight, contested under the jurisdiction of the Massachusetts State Athletic Commission. Presiding tonight is your commissioner, Guy Lachar. Also working the show, timekeeper Mike Zula, scorer Joe Appice. Your 3 official judges at ringside, Ken Olivic, Steve Clark, and Tom Clark. Your 2 ringside physicians, Dr. Peter Warner and Dr. Scott Goldberg. Your official for our opening bout will be world title veteran Leo Gerstedt. This first fight is scheduled for 4 rounds in the junior middle division. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner to my he comes to us wearing red trunks with black trim. Tonight, he uses the ring for the 6th time as a professional. Coming to us from our New York, he always makes fun of the captain, wants to do the same here at Melrose Memorial Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Gregory. And his opponent standing directly across the ring, fighting up the red corner to my right. He's sporting solid black trunks with white lettering. He comes to us from Oxnard, California. His record impressive. 2 wins, 1 defeat, 2 big wins by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boston Boxing Promotions, Kody Koboski. 4 rounds, junior middleweight.
All right, guys, Kody Koboski, a professional record of 2-1. 2 of those wins were by way of knockout. What do we expect to see from the first bout, Kyle?
I mean, I've been in there twice, and you know, with Jay, 2 victories over Jay Gregory. So you know, Jay's always game. He always comes to fight. I mean, Kenny Larson beat the brakes off him for 4 rounds the last time I saw him in there, and Jay hung till the very last bell. But you know, Cody's a strong kid. Like you said, 2 knockouts. His 1 loss against Fernando Vargas Jr., which was a huge step-up fight on Fox. And even that, I thought, you know, Kody represented himself well and, you know, went down swinging. So if I was a betting man, I'd expect Kody to bounce back and pull this one off.
Guys, I want to apologize right off the bat. I got Jay Gregory mixed up with somebody else. Devin Christie,
Yeah.
You got exactly who I got him mixed up with. I'm very familiar with him. I saw both of his fights with Kyle, and I saw he fought my prospect, Mikey Bulger, as well. Mikey was able to jump out and
get him out of there in a round.
We're very aggressive and was able to get him out in the first round. Right now, I'd like to see Kody commit a little bit more to that jab and just draw in the space a little and get a little closer to Gregory. But right now, he's in control.
Yeah, I didn't realize how tall Kody was. I mean, I felt vastly undersized when I was in there with Jay. Tall, long kid. But when I saw the weigh-in photos yesterday, it actually looked like Kody might have been just as tall, if not taller. I didn't realize Kody was that long of a guy.
Yeah, because Jay Gregory's about, what, 6'1"?
Yes, yeah. And feels like his arms touched the ground. Very, very long wingspan. Felt like he was hitting me from across the ring, you know. Had to live in his chest.
He's a guy that normally gives people a good test, so it's going to be on Kody to see what he can do with them here. If he keeps him in the corner like this,
that body shot looked like it hurt.
Yeah. That body shot did hurt him.
Koboski going to work in the corner
And this is
now.
what Jay does sometimes. It seems like he hangs out against the ropes, and for a guy with the long reach where you want to, fight at distance, not the best game plan. And
well, that was one.
Kevin Hope let Kenny Larson do this to him for 4 rounds. I don't think the ref's gonna let that go.
No,
this whole time. I think
if something doesn't change shortly here, we're gonna see a first-round stoppage, which would be a statement.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Exactly.
Yep, Gregory was on the defensive, didn't throw a punch for the greater part of that round, and it will be the 3rd professional victory for Kody Koboski.
Impressive win for Kody. I think that body shot is what got him in
the beginning of the end for sure. That liver shot.
Yeah, and in fairness to Kody, I think that, he was able to stay busy, but I think it was the body shot that did all the damage. I can't say that I think any of the shots to the head were really hurting him, but he wasn't fighting back, and
no.
I think to Leo's credit, the fight was stopped just about when it should have been.
Right.
Yeah, he likes to give up his height and fight on the inside.
Yeah.
That's one thing I noticed when he fought
It's
you.
crazy, and I don't know why, because he's so long.
He
He can stick that jab, make it a lot harder on guys.
He could make it a lot harder for a lot of guys if he'd stay
Right.
behind. And he's got a decent jab. That's one thing I noticed in the short time him and Mikey fought. He when he does jab, he jabs well.
Yeah. Yeah, he earned a draw off, I don't have it in front of me, off of somebody, gave him a real tough fight, Jay Gregory, a few fights back.
He's shaking his head, but I'm sure when he goes back and sees it, he'll
Yeah.
realize he wasn't punching back.
Right. No, that's too many unanswered punches. That wasn't going to get any better.
Right, it was only going to get worse.
Right.